This time we're gonna try talk about variables in Python, yeah. So that variable we like glasses and plates. That variable is the container, because these glasses and plates. As an example, this glass and this plate is as a container. Glass as a container to collect water, for example. Plates, for example, as a container for put the rice. So these containers are like these glasses and plates. We can liken. That's the variable. In Python, the variable was declared so that the machine can read as expected. So container, who will later, will be declared for the machine to read as expected. So it's like that variable is a container, guys. Yeah, okay, next. Well, here there are rules to obey, my friends, when declaring what variables. The first rule is the variable name should start with a letter or underscore. This is the first point first, so let's put it into practice, guys. The first is to add variables. Must begin with letters or underscore. Yeah, with letters or underscore. Well, here we have made one. File is variable.py. Well, here we are. We will try to practice the first one. Okay, we make it like this, yeah. For example, I made b. The value is 12. Yes, then me. After I made it like this, I will show if it appears. Certainly not show up because we don't giving out orders to this variable command to display to the screen. But so we try to test, yeah. We type it like this. We enter, then it will not show anything. And also no error, yeah. Now try going to. We show the variables, we see ls adja. Well, here let me show by using print, yeah. We just called variable name is b. Yeah, b. Then we Ctrl+S, don't forget. Let's try to run. This is his order, enter. Then it will display the variable. The content of the variable is 12. Well, remember that. Look here, ya guys, yeah. Well, here the variable name must start with a letter or underscore, yes. I started with the letter b. Let me start it with not letters. At first it wasn't a letter, yeah. For example, I made like this. For example, it was not a letter. Crash sign. Like this, yeah. Like this, yeah. Hashtag, yeah, means here I call with hashtag. I just Ctrl+S. Well, try guys, see what the results. Then he will error. The result is like this, so remember guys. So he has to start with letters and or underscore. So it starts with a letter or underscore, guys. Okay. Next. Next, guys. Let's try the second. But before second, we first use the underscore. Yeah, we try to use underscore. So originally the underscore we try to make is the road. Using the underscore. Now any ya underscore b. Like that, yeah. Then here later too. Underscore b. Like that, I Ctrl+S. Let's try to run. CLS first, yeah, okay. We enter run, yeah. But if we give a number, 1b for example. Here we underscore, 1b. Is the work. Because we started, where underscore, should have made it. Yeah, because we started using the underscore. Yeah, let's try here. Enter, made it, yeah. The point, guys, she had to initially it was a letter or underscore. At first, this was the beginning. I like that, yeah. That's the first. The second. Her variable name can only contain letters. Variable names should only contain letters, numbers and underscore. That variable names should only contain letters, numbers, and underscore. Well, yeah, it contains letters, numbers and underscore. Try our friends. We try it with like this where hashtag underscore hashtag. BR so yeah so called later underscore. Hashtag BR. Let's test. Here. Sorry. There was a typo of mine. Okay. Okay, we test this. Enter na error friends. Because of the second term or the second condition. We notice here. This is the second variable name. Can only contain letters, numbers and underscore. I tried to put the hashtag. Yeah, definitely error, right? So yeah, definitely. A error. The third one he had to. Case sensitive. The third case must be sensitive. What does it mean? He distinguishes between letters, uppercase or lowercase. So the difference is, for example, Sama Sama B. YA Sama Sama B. Let's try YA. Sama Sama B. Well, for example, like this. This B is 12. Yeah. This is the B. B capital yeah. This is called case sensitive yeah. Well, friends. So Ginny. This is an uppercase 1. One lowercase letter. Let's see us. Will show. Yang B. The B lowercase. Like this. Control plus S. How many results? We see LS just first. See the results. Enter generates 12. Fit yeah, the B is 12. But if I make it here the B. Its B is uppercase letters, then of course the result will be different. Surely the result later is 15. Enter na. Oh, not yet saved. Why is it still 12? This has not been saved. Save it first. Don't forget Control plus S. Now enter. Now 15. Yeah, this is it. This is called a sensitive case. He distinguishes lowercase and uppercase letters. Even though the letters are the same. Well, that's it. That's what case sensitive is all about. Okay, next is not to use keywords. Python. What are examples of Python keywords that we often use? Which is to display to the screen, so he can't be used as a variable. For example, print. It is displaying results to the screen. Yes, so it is not allowed to use print variables. Print his name. Well, let's try YA friends. Yeah, we try. I will try to use variables. I change the name print. Like that. Equal to, for example, 15. Well, this is the variable. Variable is print. Well, I'll print it here. Now yeah. Like this. Control plus S. Print is equal to 15. Then he should be an error. Yeah, let's see. Here enter. Our error, right friends? Because we shouldn't use keywords. Keyword is what are already explained here. The keyword cannot be used. Keyword Python. So what are Python commands? We shouldn't use it as a variable. That's essentially friends. Okay, I think. Explanation of the rules that must be obeyed when declaring variables. Pretty clear, yeah. I hope this video was helpful.